Well, here we are in June already, and not much has changed in terms of the pandemic. Let's talk to Tom Shannon. He is a vice chairman of Building for God Community Foundation, and Nicole Beeson. She is a critical care nurse and critical care director of nursing at the University of Maryland, St. Joseph Medical Center. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Joseph.
So Tom, I want to start with you. Last time we talked with you from Building for God Community Foundation, you had a new initiative that was Feed the Front Lines. How are things going right now?
Things are going well, everything considered. There are a couple things that Building for God Community Foundation is focused on. Number one is our business as usual with our Champions in Life and partners. We're still working side by side with them, helping them through these times that keep getting crazier and crazier. But in these times, we lend ourselves to our expertise in technology and also just emotional support at some times for what we're going through, because who do leaders talk to except other people that can share their struggles and work through it all together. And they help us in that regard as well as we're going through this. Our 2021 Champion in Life application window is open on buildingforgod.org. So any nonprofit grassroots organization in and around Baltimore that are doing great things every day, if you'd like to apply, please go on. We'd love to see your application and review it. That the time is now, so please do so. With regard to Feed the Front Lines, it is an initiative that we started at the beginning of the pandemic to do exactly that, feed the front lines through 6 participating restaurants that we've partnered with. And what happens is that we collect donations from the community in $10 increments. The 6 restaurants create individual meals that go to frontline medical staff as well as first responders. It's been going amazingly well. So far to date, we've delivered meals to 8 hospitals, some multiple times, 4 nursing facilities, and also 9 precincts and fire stations, adding up to over 1,600 meals so far served at these locations.
It's just amazing. Nicole, I know that your staff has received some of these meals. Talk to me about what that's done and how they're feeling right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It has been such a blessing. These team members are working 12, sometimes 13, even 16-hour shifts in personal protective equipment and under really dramatic conditions. And the fact that they don't have to really think about where their meals are going to come from. They come out of off the shift, off of the unit, they doff their PPE, which is highly restrictive, and they can just sit, relax, and be restored by this blessing that's been offered. And it is such a gift to them because they really do feel a connection with our community and our neighbors. And, you know, in those meals, I have to say, there's been some personal notes, which is really heartfelt and such an amazing gesture.
Feeding the bellies and the spirit. I like that. And Tom, of course, viewers are going to hear that. They're going to want to support. They can still make those donations, right? You mentioned sort of at the beginning, just to go to the website.
Yes, absolutely. We are continuing on with Feed the Front Lines. And if anyone would like to donate to the program, it's buildingforgod.org/feed the front lines. You'll find the donation button right there. Increments of $10, 100% of which goes right back out the doors and delivered hand individually made meals by these 6 restaurants that expertly prepare them. And also ongoing, even after the pandemic, the foundation has made the decision that we are going to continue on with Feed the Front Lines just to show our admiration every so often for our great frontline medical staff and also frontline first responders that we want to continue to support. The other thing that's going to happen is we're going to continue working with our Champions in Life. I mentioned that window's open, but also our window for the Community Cup Golf Tournament has opened as of June 1st to happen October 12th at Country Club of Maryland. So we're looking for all these things to come back to normalcy. So buildingforgod.org if you want to contribute or sign up or register.
Well, we all need that, and it's nice to know that a little gesture makes a huge impact through this initiative. Thank you both so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this.